Hey guys, I am Leslie Floats and welcome back to my brand new YouTube channel. Was that good? It was kind of basic. I love how like old school YouTubers would always have their own hand gestures with like an intro and an outro. It's like Leslie Floats. Or I guess maybe more like water related, like, ooh, you are watching Leslie Floats. We can come back to that. For those of you who do not know me and you clicked on this video simply because you love my Crusader spiral, I get it, but hi, I am a life jacket content creator. I kind of have a big open genre of water related content, water safety, but my niche is life jackets. Hence the float in Leslie Floats. I live here in the States, so right now we are about to enter summer, and this will be my third summer creating content. I am so excited. What is my favorite life jacket? Hands down, zippers up, straps on. This is the most popular question I'm asked. Like, I swear, every single week I get something. Usually in my DMs, it's like, hey, what's your favorite though? Like, tell me your favorite. And to me, I want to throw this question back on you. How do you have a favorite? For me, in my life, like literally off camera, real life, me, myself, I am an indecisive person. I am also somebody who is easily excitable. So I don't get how I can have a favorite. Like, I definitely have my preferences on the day-to-day where I rotate out, mainly focused on what I like and feeling color-wise or the function of the activity. Like, it is a totally different experience if you are floating in a foam life jacket versus a tiny little inflatable. So to me, like, I will answer the question, but it's like my favorite life jacket of the week. And of course, if you were going to ask me for this particular week, like, obviously, my Crusader spiral. People really want to know, as a girl, what does a crotch strap feel like? Now, the word crotch strap is very technical. Like, literally, that is what it's called. You will notice at times, though, I censor it and I call it a leg strap. I think a human moderator would totally pass it, but I don't want a bot to auto flag me because I am making safe for work content. So as a girl, the leg strap, well, that's a hard one because what's it feel like as a boy? Like, I can't imagine. To me, that feels worse. I think a lot of people think my leg strap shifts around all the time, and it does not. Maybe because I always properly make it nice and snug to begin with, but I only have issues when I do certain movements. But over time, you kind of learn how to operate with your life jacket, with just like little subtleties with how you jump in or flip over or curl up in a ball. You know, usually the main issue is it shifts around and then you stretch back out and then it's like, it's up there, you know, and that gets a bit hard. I will say that like over time, the area just goes kind of numb and I don't really feel it. Or it's all psychological, like I feel it, but I don't think about it. Am I really a lifeguard? Well, you know, like at one point I really was. How do I come up with video ideas? One of my very few natural talents is coming up with ideas. The hardest thing though is having so many ideas that I'm so excited about that are too big for me. Like I physically, financially, cannot do it. So my goal, of course, is to eventually get there. It's just I have to scale my business so I can continue to make money, to invest, and have the equipment or to train people to know how to film me and what I'm trying to achieve and like help them with the help them to help me with the production. It's just hard. So like all of the videos I've made, I'm super proud of, but I just know there's so much more that I could be doing. Do I like water wings? Yes, I do. Like that has never changed. Like growing up, that is something I've always loved. Like I was obsessed with my water wings. How can you not? It's actually like a really fun experience playing in the pool, just winging it up. But I feel like when I'm in my water wings, I'm just like doggy paddling around daydreaming. So like that doesn't exactly translate into content. And all of what others want to see is definitely not me daydreaming, paddling around. Like I get it. So I feel like that is my new goal for this summer, is to make like really good, proper water wing content. We're gonna do a little sidestepping here. Favorite gas mask. I enjoy really scary looking gas masks. I really do. Like, I feel very powerful and intense. And of course, who doesn't? Like, I'm the one behind the mask. Like, I control the room when people see me in a gas mask. But I will say some of them are a little painful. Like, there was no need to make them so painful to wear. I have one gas mask that I love, even though it's a little asymmetrical. And I like symmetry, but it's asymmetrical. And it has like its filter system here on the side. It hurts so much. I want to cry if I wear it for more than 5 minutes. And yes, I do have gas masks featured in my content, because if you're gonna love water safety, you gotta love all safety. When will I be filming again with my friends? I am so happy that my friends ended up loving making content with me. Like, I am so happy. I'm so happy you guys like it. The only thing that has been a little hiccup right now is that friend A lives 2 hours away, and then friend B often has an opposite schedule to friend A, but it's, you know, like when we're able to all hang out, it makes me so happy. So I'm really excited for summer. I just know that really it's just scheduling. But like I'm telling you, it is top of the list. What is the hardest thing for me as a creator? Oh, that's really hard, because a lot of people see as like content creation as being an easy job, like nothing to complain about. And also too, like there's not much complaints. I love my job. I think there's just like certain frustrations. It gets hard. Like when I'm filming in my pool, I get so excited and I'm like back to back filming, and then the sun goes down. That, you know, like there goes my day. But like I need to end my day so I can rest up my body, because I've been in the sun for too long. Or like just being a small creator, like it's just me. Like I'm everything. So there's not many things that I can multitask on. Like if I am filming a video, that's all I can do, is I'm in the moment filming that one video. And then so like when I'm editing, I can't be filming, you know? So that's where it gets hard, is like just being one person. Do I enjoy life jackets off camera? Yes and no. The reason I say this is because when I am doing my downtime, I still enjoy being in a life jacket, but I turn the camera on. Like there's like when I am doing my lap swimming, I will document that. When I'm just kind of wanting to not talk and daydream for a bit, kind of like tune out to reset myself, that's when usually I do my spy cam videos. So I just feel like I'm always making content, because why not? But that's also just the mind of a content creator. Like I just love my pool days. I can't imagine not making the most of them. Oh, and then also too, sometimes like when I eat in the pool, a little nasty, I know, I gotta film that as well. So that's where we are, okay? So I'm just always in a life jacket, especially in my pool. My dream collab. My dream collabs would probably be with typical YouTubers that like didn't really understand why I was putting them in a life jacket, but they like it. You know, like I think that is much more like my content. It's a joyful, frivolous, fun time. Also, I'll just say it, like I know that Kinky Splash exists. The only thing is, I'm here in America, she's over in the UK, she posts herself naked in the life jackets. So she is like a whole different genre that doesn't really go with my brand. I don't know, you know, like the content is stylized very different, but which I like, because I know she probably wasn't too happy when I came on the scene with my life jackets, but this way, we're very separate, and so she has her lane, I have my lane. Somebody once asked me to show them my CO2 canisters because they were trying to prove something. I don't know what they were trying to prove, but I'll show you. You have to stay here, it's too hard to move you. I keep them in here. It's a box that I put under my bed. And right now, it is very heavy because I stocked up for the summer, and I also didn't know if tariffs would affect the price. So I overloaded with purchases. So, oh my gosh. Okay, see? Here they are. They're all crammed in there. These ones are for my Eastern Aero Marine. It's a dual cell, so you use 2 at a time. So it's really funny about the industry. So like if you go and look up CO2 canisters for life jackets, you will be given an upcharge. So you kind of have to look at the other industries. I used to get like food industry ones because like they sold them in bulk, but then they didn't, and that was kind of frustrating. So it's like, you know what, like let me shop around. And I got these. This is to blow up your bike tires. And I will tell you, this was like the most beautiful inflation ever with my airliner. Like I pulled the tabs and I swear it was in like 0.00001 seconds that it was all blown up, like poof, like so fast. Okay, these ones, oh my God, these are so pricey. This one is for my Mustang Survival Inflatable Life Jacket. So it's 1 cell, so it only requires 1, but because this is so big with a unique plastic top, so expensive. But here's that. Well, that's it. So I don't know what anybody was trying to prove. What is my favorite Canadian brand life jacket? I love my Canadian life jackets. I love Canada. Canada does a good job. So I have a couple different foams where I have like from the Salis family, or the Salis company, Salis Marine. But I have like the Nimbus and the Naya. And then on the other side, I have 2 versions from the brand Aquam. So one's the regular, one's the deluxe. And then the last edition I have is my Mustang Survival Inflatable. So it's a whole different genre there. But that one's pretty good too. But my favorite is, it's impossible. I don't know. Like, honestly though, I kind of seem to always lean back towards my Salis Nimbus because the pink and the tie-dye look, like, so cute. Do I like helmets? What about harnesses? Ooh, helmets, yes, like that's a given, just because like I don't want to die. Like nothing creeps me out more than cracking my head open. And now with harnesses, I just recently got a harness and I love it. It's so great for like that cosplay moment. Like if you're wanting to just feel powerful, like you're Shigo from Kim Possible, or in James Bond and you're gonna grapple hook everywhere. Like, oh, like that is so cool. Like the mentality, the emotion behind it, love it. But I don't like rock climbing. I am so scared of it. Like I get stuck at the wall. So I just didn't own a harness until I saw other people rocking their harnesses, and then that made me want to get one. But like in general, like I'm not gonna go rock climbing with you, okay? I'm so sorry, I am not. What is my honest opinion about the RFD life jacket? I know, it's huge. It's like a raft on me. And I think people wanna know, like, do I like it? Do I find it annoying? Like, what's the sensation here? Because I'm swimming in the life jacket. It's all right. Like if you float a certain way, it's pretty comfortable. Like you don't have to do much. If you float a different way in it, it is painful. Like it's trying to go up into your jaw. Like nobody likes that. I'm so sorry. I just wouldn't say it's my go-to life jacket, but I have no animosity towards it. I guess I just don't always think about it. What is the most comfortable life jacket? A lot of life jackets are comfortable if you don't move. Like that's just how it is. If you just exist, it's comfy. Like they're around for a reason. For the most part, you can customize the straps. They're on the market for a reason. So that part gets hard. Like I love an airliner that I've blown up because then it's like 80-90% full. And so it's a little squishy, like a pillow, like it's so comfy. But the foam ones are such a great like wraparound that it almost puts your whole body at ease. Like, this is so hard. It always is hard. Would I ever do spicy contents? No. No, I would not. I am going to get up. I need to stretch in my life jacket. I have so much more content I want to film today. Oh, this is looking like a disaster. Like it's like all like sloped in because my big kitty loves to nap here and now it's starting to sink. And this is their blanket that they're always on. And they make biscuits on the blanket. I'm a cat girl. I feel like you can tell. I am a fully fan-funded creator, so if you want to unlock my content and show some support, I would really love that, really appreciate it. And thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I'm really hoping to get this monetized so I can start doing some live streams. So, okay, thanks for watching. I love you. I mean, oh my God, this is the same outro I always do. No, we have to make like a cool outro for this channel. Should I go back to the water wave? Let's just float on, float away. Like, okay, leave your suggestions down below. Bye, guys.